One toothpaste commercial changed the entire trajectory of my career as a child, at least. One, like, Discovery Land, like Lana Turner Land. Well, not quite, but I did get like a landslide of stuff as a result of this little commercial. Now, I was no stranger to commercials at all, as we all know, but this one put me on a map that put me on a map. Now, back in the day, let's say, I don't know, mid to late 70s, early 80-ish, there was an intensely popular commercial for Crest toothpaste. And this is kind of as popular as Squeeze the Charmin, like everybody knows. Well, not everybody, but we know. um, who's we? Oh, don't squeeze the Charmin toilet paper. Well, it was the same time. What do I get stuck with these catchphrases for all the commercials? But so I learned my type very early on because of this commercial and what happened. So Mr. Goodwin owns this general store in the middle of whatever. All different kinds of people come in, and it looks like it's like toothpaste and like tomato paste and nothing. I don't know what this store was supposed to be. All I know was I was this supposed to be this. Well, I was precocious, like know-it-all kid. I find really obnoxious. No, and I storm into the store. Something about proving the toothpaste or proving the toothpaste. Something intellectual for a 10-year-old. I was 10, freshly 10. So I will get into this poor guy who is the spokesman. But like I said, I was like this, suddenly like, this aggressively informed child. And so, like I said, I started getting a feel for the type that I was falling into because I was always interested in what was going on the set. Like a lot of pictures from Active Violence of me, I've posted some on set PR shots of me by the sound booth, me with the sound guy, me with the lighting guy, because I was an aspiring director. No, I wanted to be a cartoonist, but we've done a show on that. So again, I am smelling at this point because I had done commercials plenty, but I'm smelling now the type of commercial actor that I'm going to be pegged as. And like I said, I don't know what else to say, but like aggressively informed because I burst into the poor old man's shop and I'm like shaking the box of toothpaste at him. I swear I would have kicked that child out. But so the point is that this was an immensely popular commercial, immensely popular campaign with this Mr. Goodwin guy who, like sells to everybody in the world. But Ted Kotcheff, an immensely famous director of comedy and other things. Just look him up. K. Kotcheff saw that commercial of me being that, intellectual upstart with toothpaste. And literally, you guys, he said, that's the kid.